Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Commonsense Africa Podcast. I am your host, Ugo Nwaokoro. I had to make this video after watching two videos of Nigerian elder statesmen speak. One of them is the leader of Fanifere, Pa Ayo Adebanjo, and the other one is the Igbo leader, Pa Mbazulike Amechi. And it was amazing how both of them, spoke contrary to each other. While Pa Adebanjo, the leader of Fanifere, criticizes Igbo leaders for begging Buhari to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because he believes that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has not done anything to warrant his detention, let alone being prolonged in detention, and for the Igbo leaders or Igbo elders to be begging for his release. As a matter of fact, Pa Ayo Adebanjo rightfully pointed out that Buhari is the problem. Buhari is the reason why Nigeria is having the problem they are having, because he says Buhari is not addressing the issue where the military, his military and the police are killing and murdering people, especially people from the south and southeast in particular. While on the other hand, I must tell you, it was very nauseating. It was turning my stomach to listen to Pa Mbazulike Amechi in his speech, I believe in welcoming Buhari on his President Buhari on his recent visit to Southeast. Pa Mbazulike Amechi actually said that Buhari has not discriminated against the people of Southeast. And then he went further to beg Buhari to give him a mandate so that he himself, Amechi, would bring peace in the Igbo land. And you begin to wonder, what country, where does he, Pa Mbazulike, live? How is he even going to bring this peace to Igbo land when he doesn't believe what the youth are saying, that Buhari's government has discriminated or marginalized or is killing and maiming and destroying Igbo land? He doesn't believe what our people are saying. So how is he even going to be begin to be the one to bring peace in Igbo? It is a shame that our elders, for whatever reason, I don't know what reason, why they don't speak the truth, why they don't speak forcefully. And until our elders begin to speak forcefully and truthfully, just like Pa Ayo Adebanjo did, he spared no words. These are elders, these are people. What are they afraid of? But yet, you cannot. Yet, he sat there and said that Buhari, I'm talking about Pa Mbazulike Amechi, in his speech welcoming Buhari, said that Buhari has not discriminated, that he's been a good president. Really? He's been a good president, killing our people, maiming and destroying Igbo. And you say he's been a good president? He's been a good president. There's no known federal presence that he has brought in Igbo. Our kids are jobless. And Mbazulike actually said that he was in the forefront of the Nigerian independence at the age of 23, that he went to jail. And I'm sure he also held a certain position after all the independence was won, because he did mention Pa Enahoro. So does he even know what is happening to our kids at the age of 23, what they are going through under this Buhari government? But yet he calls it a good president. So he's a good president. So what is he saying? That Buhari should continue, his military, his police should continue killing our kids? Because he sees him as a good president. He hasn't discriminated against the Southeast. Folks, we in the Southeast, we must be very serious about this whole thing, because we do not understand what is going on. Imagine the Igbos that are calling for Igbo president, and they sound so unserious about the whole thing. When the North wanted to get rid of President Goodluck Jonathan, they all gathered together, they all spoke forcefully with one voice. But look at the Igbos. They are so divided. Everybody is just, every Tom, Dick and Harry, every chicken from Igbo is wants to run for president. You know, the North is not, like during my last episode I said it, that the Igbos, if we do not clean house, if we do not calm the tempo down in Igbo, and then we get this Igbo presidency, we are going to regret it. And I'm saying it again in this episode. If the Igbos do not first clean house, do not first calm the tempo in Igbo down, and then they turn around and give you the Igbo presidency, you are going to, we, the Igbos, will regret it. The North is not hiding. They're planting stooges here and there. They even went as far as the Miyetti Allah buying 100 APC declaration form for 100 million for former President Goodluck Jonathan. So now the question is, if they could do that for former President Goodluck Jonathan, I wonder how many of the Igbos or folks from the South that are claiming that have bought this this form for 100 million that are sponsored by folks from the North. How many of those stooges, how many of those people that are parading themselves as candidates? And the Igbo, you know who these people are. So what I should expect from our elders is to call all these people running, try to resolve the issues in Igbo first, calm the tempo down, and then from these political parties you choose candidates, consensus candidates that you know that will do the bidding of Igbo, candidates that you know that not only will they do the bidding of Igbo, they will unite Nigeria. They will fix things, they will make Nigeria work again. But no, instead of that, people are glamorizing President Buhari. It's a shame to hear something like that come out from the mouth of one of our elders. And then some of the folks that are running for office, the Igbos, saying that they want to continue from where Buhari will stop or has stopped, or from the good work he's doing. I wonder what that good work is. If the Igbos, if we do not speak truthfully, condemn evil when we say it, we will never get any respect in Nigeria. And the elders is even worse. The Igbo elders is worse for you, because not only will you not get respected by folks from Nigeria, in your own homeland, in your own land, our youth will never respect you. You must speak the truth. Just like Pa Adesanya said, stop begging President Buhari to release Nnamdi Kanu. You should demand that Nnamdi Kanu should be released. He hasn't done anything. All he's demanding is stop marginalizing Igbo. Is that a bad thing? Stop killing our people. Make us be part of Nigeria. And yet, Pa Mbazulike Amechi said he's a Nigerian, he fought for Nigerian independence, and he would die a Nigerian. We understand that. But would Nigeria die for you? Does Nigeria even see you as a Nigerian? You should be demanding that your rights, the rights of Igbo, will be restored in Nigeria. And then all of us, I'm a Nigerian. But Nigeria must work for Igbo. It's not just one section of Nigeria and then you expect us to promote it just for the sake of one Nigeria, promoting Nigeria. No, the Igbo elders, you should take this lead. You should take the lead and begin to demand that Nigeria should work for Igbo as much. Call all these people running for election, the people from the southeast. Let them sit them down as elders. And then find out, talk to them. Let's take our demand. Let's go to President Buhari or the Nigerian government and demand that the tempo be calmed down in Igbo. Stop killing our children. Stop killing our youth. And then we'll be ready for this election. And then you can choose those that you know that will represent the good interest of Igbo. Now, our elders are sitting there Folks in the north are busy sponsoring, buying this ridiculous APC 100 million declaration form for our people. And then you're sitting there. Tomorrow they're gonna foster such individuals as your Igbo candidate. And then I wonder where such individuals' loyalty will be. We should speak up against the ridiculousness of this government, what is happening with APC and their idea of fencing good candidates out of the opportunity to run for the presidency. So Igbo elders, if you want to garner respect, if you want to gain respect of any kind from our youth, you need to speak the truth. You need to condemn evil when you see one. I personally believe that President Buhari and his government, not only have they failed Igbo, they have failed Nigeria. I believe what Pa Adesanyo said, Adebanjo rather said, Pa Ayo Adebanjo, their Fanifere leader. I believe what he said, that President Buhari is the problem with Nigeria. If he cannot rule, if he doesn't have what it takes, there's nothing wrong with him resigning. There's nothing wrong with him excusing himself. But for our Igbo leaders to come and approve the direction President Buhari is going, it is wrong. Especially when our youth are being, the Igbo youth are being killed unnecessarily. So, Ndi Igbo, until we begin to tell ourselves the truth, until we leave selfish interest aside, until we know that the Igbos are at a great disadvantage in Nigeria, we will never be respected. If all those folks that are running for president of Nigeria, if they continue to let them be used to destabilize Igbo, well, it's a shame, since our elders are not calling them out. Ndi Igbo, you know who is a true believer in the curse of Ndi Igbo. A lot of them are parading with, oh, they bought tickets, they bought this, they bought the form and all that, they're going to run. Please, you know who is who. You know who the stooges are. Because a lot of them are stooges. A lot of them are coming to destabilize the effort of Ndi Igbo to produce a good candidate that not only will he represent the interests of Ndi Igbo, he will represent the full interest of all Nigerians, and that's what we want. Look at their qualifications. Ndi Igbo, again I will say, if we do not, our elders, I am begging you, I'm being very careful here because I'm a very respectful Igbo man. I know, so I do not want to speak so kindly or so unruly to our elders, but when the elders don't act, what do? We're not just going to fold our arms and just sit there, so we have to hold them accountable. What is happening in Igbo, our elders, you are responsible to it. You are responsible to it. Ndị Igbo na-ekwu, okenye anaghị anọ n'ụlọ ewu anwụ n'ọgwụ. Ma Igbo elders, unu nọ n'ụlọ ewu anwụ n'ọgwụ. Unu nọ n'ụlọ, the Nigerian government consistently na-egbu our youth. Nigerian military consistently destroying, our villages, claiming they are searching for IPOB members. Our elders, Igbo elders, speak up. Speak up. Our youth are looking at you. Our youth have been waiting for you to say something. But instead of saying the right thing, you're saying the wrong thing. Why then should they believe you? Why then should they believe what you tell them? We still have time, our elders, to make things right. So you can do it. I believe our elders, please speak up. And if you speak up, if they're coming after, we are still here. The people that will actually do the fight or do whatever when it comes are the youth. They are your youth that will defend you. But when you don't defend them when you speak, how can they defend you when they come after you? How can they? They will not even come after you. because all you're saying is the truth. So our Igbo elders, please, before you speak, please know what the yearnings of our youth are. Even foreigners know that the Igbos are being discriminated against in Nigeria, but yet an Igbo elder will come and say, President Buhari has been a good president to all and has not discriminated against the Igbos. Yet, the same President Buhari said by his own mouth that he will not treat 5% the same way he would treat the 95% that voted for him. And yet, an Igbo elder will come to. Please, I am begging you, our elders, I'm begging you, you need to call Ali Igbo to order. You need to get the government to calm the tempo down. On that note, again, this is Commonsense Africa Podcast, and I'm your host, Ugo Nwaokoro. God bless you all, and God bless Nigeria.